acting is so bad.
Welcome back, friends. We've got an absolute treat for you today. We're doing something just a little bit different. I'm going to be commentating on two of my training partners, Manny and Elias, who are brothers. So let's see how the battle of the brothers play out. They start the round standing and Manny shoots in for a little double leg. Elias does a good job of sprawling his hips back, making it difficult for Manny to finish the double, and then he starts to walk around looking to get his seatbelt and going for a back take. Elias quickly breaks down Manny's turtle, looking to put his two hooks in, and Manny's not off to a good start. Let's see how well he's able to recover. Elias starts immediately looking for the choke. He starts to dig under the neck with a choking arm, and he gets his first choking grip in. But as he goes to put his second arm behind Manny's head, Manny starts controlling the wrist, making it really difficult for him to lock up that choke. As he's fighting the choking arms, Manny does a really good job of starting to switch his hips, and he's able to quickly escape the back. Now he's looking to pass. Realizing that Manny has one arm in, one arm out, Elias decides to shoot a triangle. He's on the hunt for a submission. Elias starts controlling his shin, he's looking to put his foot on the hips, walk back, and tighten up that triangle. Now that Elias has created his angle, he's looking to bring that arm all the way over to make sure that his triangle is nice and tight. Meanwhile, Manny, looking to defend, is tucking that elbow, trying to make sure he can't pass it all the way over. He quickly throws his leg over, postures his head up, and he's able to escape the triangle. They have what appears to be a quick chat, and then they get right back into the round. Manny tries to cheat as he doesn't finish his handshake and immediately starts looking to pass Elias's guard. Elias is having none of that, so he quickly frames, and then he looks for a nice little tripod sweep, which he hits. That's where we get the clip from the beginning where Elias says Manny's acting is bad, and I think that's quite funny, so I left it in. Elias quickly passes with a single under, and now Emmanuel is defending. Instead of your classic hip escape, Manny decides to go for a buggy choke. But as you can see, he's having a really tough time locking it up, so he eventually decides to abandon the buggy choke. But as you're going to see, he tries a couple more times in this round. Elias starts to smash Manny's knees, and then he looks to slide all the way over into the mount. He secures his mount position, but Manny is quickly able to bump him over. Now it's Manny's turn to pass. He quickly goes for a knee slide, and then he tries to step all the way over Elias's head, looking to secure a nice side control. He sees that Elias left his arm out, so he's thinking of maybe going for either a Kimura or an armbar. As Elias looks to flatten out, Manny decides to go for that Kimura instead. He sees the opportunity to start going to knee on belly, and then as he tries to slide into the mount, Elias does a good job of trapping that foot into quarter guard. He quickly frames and then gets his half guard. Because everything in life is about me, I believe that Elias's use of half guard in this round is inspired by my Jiu-Jitsu game. He hits one of my favorite sweeps of all time, quickly looks to smash the legs, and he's trying to pass all the way into side control. As he continues to walk to the side, he's able to secure a nice side control. Now it's time for round 2 of Manny trying to hit a buggy choke. He gets on his side to create an angle, and he looks to underhook his own leg. But just like last time, he's having a tough time locking it up. Elias starts walking closer to the head, looking to put a little bit more pressure on Manny and improve his position, so Manny decides to switch tactics a little bit. He starts to frame the arm and push Elias away. He forces Elias's arm over his head, and now he's looking to go for what I call a high-calorie escape. This is one of those really annoying escapes bigger people use on smaller people, where they put their hand on the armpit, frame, scoot out, and then force you to roll over. Now in reality, I only say that because I have been the victim of that sweep, and obviously I'm bitter about it. In reality, the technique really does work for people of all sizes, you just have to get your frames right. Manny quickly passes Elias's X-guard, and now he's looking for a gift wrap so that he can take the back. Here, Elias does a really good job of defending. He's able to free his arm, he quickly scoots out, and then he goes for this really nice little wrestle up. And then he hits one of my favorite single leg finishes. He ends up on top, and he's immediately looking to pass again. He tries to quickly throw Manny's legs to the side, Manny frames, so he decides to pass to the other side. And then Manny does something really shocking. He tries to go for yet another buggy choke, except for this time, he's underhooking the wrong leg. The first 2 times he went to lock it up, he had it on the right side, but I guess this time he got his wires crossed a little bit and went for the wrong leg. By the way, if you guys are enjoying this new and improved buttery smooth camera work, you guys can thank my videographer, Caitlin. She managed to figure out how the gimbal works, so I hope you guys enjoy that the quality of the footage is just going to be a little bit better. My goal here is just to improve a little bit more and more each time, and hopefully add value to the community we're creating together. Back to the commentary, Manny finally realizes that the buggy choke is on the wrong side, and he looks to switch tactics. He starts looking to create a little bit of momentum, trying to get Elias over, or maybe scoot his hips out. so that he can look to turtle, and then in the meantime, Elias is looking to go for his technical mount. He quickly gets his technical mount, and he's looking to go for a back take. He initially gets his 2 hooks in, but Manny does a really good job of stepping out. He clears one of the hooks, and then Elias starts to fall off the back. But he quickly pulls Manny over, and he's able to secure his back position. He's once again looking for that RNC, trying to get under the neck, but Manny's doing a good job of defending, making it really difficult for him to get his arms under the neck. Eventually, Elias is able to sneak one of his choking arms under the neck, and Manny starts looking for a quick little footlock, seeing that Elias's feet are crossed, and then he decides to switch his hips and quickly step out of the back. Elias abandons the back in search of a guillotine, but before he can lock it in tight, Manny starts to defend. He postures his head up and out, and now he's looking to pass. He looks to hop over, but Elias does a good job of keeping his knee on the inside, and the round pretty much ends with Elias trying to go for a little armbar. Thank you so much to both Elias and Manny for allowing me to film. And thanks again to Coach Caitlin for filming. Most of all, thank you guys so much for watching. It's incredible to see the community we're building. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you're enjoying this content. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!